This is a PSA announcement to all my subscribers. I need your guys' help to spend some of my money. Are you guys up for the challenge? We're about to find out. What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the Table of Madness. As you just heard, I am laying out a challenge for you guys, and I need your guys' help to help me get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, I have been talking about this for a while, and I've been wanting to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! When you open up products from Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff like that, I have my issues. However, though, it does give me that itch that I've been wanting to start jumping back into Yu-Gi-Oh! And start playing again. One way to always jump back into a card game is to buy one of their most recent structure decks and then upgrade it, and then boom, just like that, you have at least a reasonable playing deck that you can bring or play with your friends and stuff like that. So I went out and purchased a structure deck. I went out and purchased the Albaz structure deck, and we are going to crack that open, and we are going to go jump into what cards are inside of it, and then I'm going to lay out the challenge for you guys. I want you guys to come up with 10 cards or less that you would put in the deck, and then I want you guys to take 10 cards out or less, whatever you put in. So, for example, if you only put 5 cards in, take 5 cards out. If you put 6 cards in, take 6 cards out. You put 10 cards in, 10 cards out. So there you go. And I want you guys to do all of this within a $20 budget limit. Now, here's the trick. If I like your suggestion, if I pick your suggestion in the comment section, you will win a prize from me to you. And that prize will be another Yu-Gi-Oh!-esque product. I don't know exactly what that is yet, but if I pick your suggestion, I will be giving you guys a little bit of a reward. So I want you guys to really come up with your best suggestions. And I also want you guys to go ahead and do this in the format of, first rule, there are going to be no banned cards. So don't pick any cards. If they're banned, do not pick that card to go into this deck. Second thing, I want you guys to also put this in terms of like modern, more Yu-Gi-Oh! So make sure this within like the booster box that have come out in the last, like, let's say 2-3 years at most. Don't pick a booster box or a card from a booster box that came out back in 2015. Let's keep this as modern as we can, because don't forget, this is my first time playing again from the last time I played Yu-Gi-Oh! So that's been a long time ago. We're going back 2012 at this point. So we're going back, 10 years. So 10 years since I played Yu-Gi-Oh! So let's keep this as modern as we can, so it helps me learn some of the maybe new mechanics, or at least help me, purchase what I need to purchase. So make sure, again, $20 budget limit. Keep it in a more modern Yu-Gi-Oh!-esque booster box. No banned cards. And then, like I said, if you come up with 6 cards or you come up with 7 cards, that's fine. Just 7 cards in, 7 cards out, 10 in, 10 out. Just like I said, whatever you're putting in, make sure you're taking out. And with that being said, too, if you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure you are liking, and then go ahead and comment. Comment what you guys will be adding to this. If you do all 3 of those things, you will enter in a chance to win the booster box of the month right here. We have Duels of the Deep I am giving away at the end of this month, or actually, excuse me, in the beginning of September. I'll be announcing who won, but now until then, you have your chance to enter in the booster box of the month giveaway. All I ask from you guys is that you like, comment, and subscribe. Those 3 things will enter you in a chance to win the booster box of the month. I am very excited to hear from you guys, because I've been talking about this for a while, that I've been wanting to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been talking to that dude Colby, Kyle Alexiel, Ashwin Selva Kumar, like you guys. I'm really curious to hear from you guys, especially. I know you guys are very passionate. A lot of my subscribers are very passionate about Yu-Gi-Oh!, the card game, so to speak. We just saw from the booster box showdown, I think there's some things that need to change, but we're not talking about any of that, man. I am trying to jump back into Yu-Gi-Oh!, and I'm excited to hear from you guys. So again, I need your guys' help to help me get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! So again, this is going to be a fun way, a little bit of a fun challenge to help me get back in and relearn some of these things as I go along. So with that being said, too, let's go ahead and look at the actual structure deck itself. Let's see what comes in it. Let's see what's inside. Let's see what we're dealing with here, so you guys get a better understanding of maybe what cards you would add and what cards you would take out. So let's go look at the deck itself. All right, this is the Albaz structure deck. And one thing I didn't mention, too, I do have another structure deck coming. So we are going to do this more times. Then we're not going to do this just a one-time challenge here. We're going to do multiple challenges. And then also, too, guys, we are going to see how well you guys upgrade this deck by actually battling with these decks. So remember, 10 cards in or less, or 10 cards out. So whatever you're putting in, make sure you're taking out within a $20 budget limit. And we're going to see how well you guys did, because we're going to be battling with these decks. So here's the deck itself. So starting off with Tri-Brigade, which I'm guessing is the archetype. I have seen that before. What else we got? the Springans Kitt. So we got Springans, the golden Swordsoul. All right. Ooh, nice. Look at that card. That's a nice looking card. The Iceblade Dragon. Nice little fusion there. Guessing this is the boss monster, as well as probably this one as well. Levianeer, the Searing Dragon. So I'm noticing some dragons, so that's good. We also got one copy of Branded Fusion, Branded Sword, Branded Retribution. All right. So we got that. Albion, the Shrouded Dragon. Fallen of the Albaz. Red Eyes Darkness Metal. Dogmatika, the Knighted. Thunder King. Nice little Kaiju. Chaos Dragon. Radian, the Multidimensional Kaiju. Artifact Scythe. White Dragon. Black Dragon. Starliege. Keeper of the Dragon Magic. Yeah, a lot of dragons here. Summoner Monk. Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. Effect Veiler. I remember that card. Omni Dragon. That takes care of all the monsters. So then we go to our magic cards. We got Dark Ruler No More. Called by the Grave. Pot of Extravagance. Remember that card a lot. Gold Sarcophagus. Fusion Substitute. Fusion Recycling Plant. A lot of fusions. Fusion Gate. Branded Bond. Branded in White. Branded Loss. I'm seeing a theme there. There's all the magic cards. And then for the trap cards, Waking the Dragon, Dimensional Barrier, There Can Only Be One, Warning Point, Back to the Front, Necrofusion, Judgment of the Branded, Screams of the Branded. And then we got some extra deck monsters. So we got extra fusions. We got Albion, Spring, Iron Dash Dragon, the Glory Dragon, the Ash Dragon. Yeah, a lot of dragons. I like that. I like that this is a dragon deck. I can definitely have some fun with this. And then looks like we got some tokens too. So we got Aluber, Virtuous, Tri-Brigades, Exiled, Albaz, the Shrouded. So that is the entire deck, and I will put the entire deck in the description box for you guys, so you guys don't have to like constantly go back to the video. So everything will be in the description box, and like I said, come up with your best suggestions that you guys are going to be adding to this deck. And like I said, whoever I pick will win something from me to you, and we're going to see how well you did, because we're going to be battling with these decks. So there you guys have it. That is the Albaz Strike structure deck right there. And again, comment down below what cards are you adding and what cards you guys are taking out. And like I said, the winner will win a prize. So whoever I pick in the comment section, I will be rewarding you guys with a prize from me to you. And also to remember too, we are going to be battling with these decks. That's what I said. This is my way of getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! So we are going to be bringing you guys some actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels here on this channel. So I'm very excited about that. And I'm really excited to hear from some of you guys. So let me know what cards you're adding in, what cards you're taking out. Put it all within a $20 budget limit. And then boom, we'll have a nice, easy, simple, upgraded structure deck. And we'll see how well you guys did, because this deck will be going up against another structure deck that we are going to do the same thing with. Same kind of idea. We're going to take cards out, put cards in within a $20 limit. So this way both decks should be even. So I'm really curious to hear from some of you guys. Please help me out here. Help me get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! All right, guys? I'm really excited for this. I always liked playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I just don't like the way the competitive format eventually went to. Competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Man, I've watched a lot of videos on it. It just doesn't interest me. I see a lot of 1, 2, and maybe turn 3, and that's it. The game is over. You see a board that's flooded with monsters. That I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh! Should always just be like that. So I want at least a budget deck that's at least friendly to the idea of dueling it out, having a little bit of a more strategy, having a little bit more of a turn 4 or 5 maybe. So let me know what cards you guys are adding in. I'm really curious if you guys. Don't forget to make sure you are like, comment, and subscribe. That'll enter you in this chance to win a Booster Box of the Month giveaway. So that is going to do it for us here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really curious to hear. Can't wait to hear from you guys. And I'll see you guys next time right here at Table of Madness.